long you been based? How much time did you spend in Thailand traveling and stuff like that? About
Yeah, I've been on a few trips. I think the first time I ever went was, JJ Ambrose was the coaching at the time. I think
that's a long time.
I think Ray L had just left.
Okay.
JJ Ambrose was there. Puka Top Team was just new. Might have been 2012. Maybe
Okay.
was that the first trip over there. Then when I probably maybe the second time that I went over, 2000.
When you
Nah,
do when
nah,
you do
that
the
would've
tryouts,
been-
when you do the tryouts, like 2015.
Nah, I
tryouts?
already knew you from 2012. Did we meet that?
No, I think it was when you did the tryouts. It's like when we started training together,
Yeah.
full on and stuff like that. That's when we started. Really kicking
yeah.
it, remember?
So
So
I
you took a little bit of a. You were in the UFC.
Well, I'd followed you from. Did you do the same one as Kai?
I did the one after Kai.
Yeah.
And I think
So
you did
then
the one after.
and then I come into the one after. So yeah, I did the
Yeah.
tryout, and then we stayed there for me and my wife stayed there for 12 months in
Okay,
Thailand.
nice.
So I spent like a good amount of time there.
I have a theory on Thailand. I feel like it's a great place, and when you go there, especially a gym like Tiger Muay Thai, but I feel like if you're gonna go to a place like that, either you need to bring your own coach or you really need to have your how do you say it? You really have to have your game in order, know what's going on. You had to be looking because you can kind of get lost in the sauce out there, where you kind of as far as it's a lot of freedom, you know what I mean? So you can kind of
a lot of freedom.
you can kind of do things the way you want to do, and then if you miss a class, you can just go to the next class, and you can go to the next class. So then it's kind of this weird thing that I realized that I got caught up in.
Yeah, there was no back home there's Eugene, right?
Exactly.
And it's just
So I was yeah,
if he doesn't see you,
you're gonna know it.
you're done. You're
You're gonna
get
feel
a
it.
fight.
Yeah. You're not gonna get a fight. You're not gonna get proper looks on you in training.
Yeah, you're never gonna get a fight. You're never gonna get any attention. Consistently being at the gym is number one, and we have a schedule, and that's it. There's no negotiating it. It's nah, I don't feel like waking up at 7. I'm gonna wake up at 9 and do the class after.
Exactly.
There's no option for that. It's a structured program, a Sam play, and it's just do not miss.
Yeah, well, there's something about that, right? What do you call it? I always call it you need some. I always when I have somebody I don't want to disappoint in my corner, I feel I go a long way.
For
that
sure.
I've had some lapses in my fights where I feel when I'm going there with just my buddy and I'm in some random place where nobody knows me or sees me, and it's
Been there.
I know it's kind of fucked up to say, but for me it was it's a little bit easier to check out, and I wish where damn, if I was at home, my home team and my family was there, I don't know if that's a mental thing on me, but I don't know. It's hard going on the road. That's all. Do you know what I mean? And living abroad.
Yeah, but
and
you
stuff.
can look at any. You can look at any hyper successful fighter. You can look at Israel. You can look at Volk, and they've always had. Volk's always had Joe.
Yes.
Eugene's always had. I mean, Israel's always had Eugene. You've always had that person, and that's a necessity in our sport is to have someone steering the ship and directing you, someone super experienced steering the ship and directing you in the right way. And it's just naive of myself and other fighters to just think you can do it on your own, to think that this is I can do this, I can reach that same pinnacle on my own 2 feet without someone helping me. Is when you say it like that, it's that's delusional.
It's right up our lane of delusion, dog. It's right up our alley of fighters.
I'm going to be the pound for pound best fighter in the world by myself.
Oh my gosh, that's so true.
I like what you did there, Israel. I'm going to do it without anyone else. You sound, when you say it, when you sound it out loud, you sound like a dickhead.
If you knew better, you do better. That's my buddy always tells me, right?
Facts.